Mommy told me to be quick and cute. So here are the stuff we are gonna need for school supplies.
Yep, to be quick and cute.
Yes, to be quick and cute.
So school supplies, quick and cute, because again, like she said, we're on a time limit because kids gotta be at school, and what do we need in a quick moment? So that's why we have this, because it's not gonna soak their hair down. So when you put them in the bath, you can still leave the hair pulled up for that morning, and you just have this, and we'll do squirt, 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 put it on her hair, and then time to style, you know, no soaking down. We need our brush.
Yes.
We're not using this brush because this is going to pull our hair, and this is going to slow down our process because she's going to yell at me. So we're going to have our brush, and we're going to start at the bottom and then work our way to the top, because that way you want to make sure as you're brushing their hair, you're not going to have just a whole pile of knots and tangles down here as you're brushing it and then holding their hair and trying to. Again, this is school supplies. You know, we are on a time limit. So we're crunched of how many beads we can put on our hair in the morning before school. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is right.
As you buy school supplies, you're also going to make sure you buy your hair supplies. Your hair supplies are your school supplies as well, because you have to have your hair done to go to school. You can't just wake up and get out of bed and go. So if you are prepared when it comes to notebooks and pens and papers, you need to be prepared when it comes to gels and moisturizers and conditioners, because you're going to need them too. I just talked about having school supplies on hand, and lo and behold, guess who's out of edge control? But we still have the brush. So school supplies, you want to make sure you have this, because let's be honest, we want to lay our edges down. We want our hair to look nice and clean and healthy, and our babies to look cute. They are going back to school. So edge control and brush, okay? Don't be like me, stock up on your school supplies. When I'm styling, I use a soft brush to brush her hair back, to pull it back into her ponytails. Again, I don't use a brush with a ball on there because it's going to pull and tangle her hair. I use still a nice soft bristle brush, because what it's going to do, it's going to brush her hair back, but it's going to move her curls. You know, it's not going to pull her hair. You know, we got bows, and I have all kinds of different colored beads and wooden beads, and I have the little barrettes, and all this is also part of our school supplies because they want to be cute. You know, like, what did she say, Nyla? What was that we needed to do? Be what?
We need to be quick and cute.
Use your time wisely is what I'm saying. You know, make sure you have all your products, make sure you have your brushes, make sure you have your barrettes, make sure you have everything, because even though we're quick, 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 you can still be cute and quick. Silk scarf. This is so important. Even if you want to style your baby's hair, you know, if you want to have it in braids or cute little hair bows or whatever the case is, wrap their hair. There's been many times that I have not wrapped my kids' hair, and we've woken up the next morning and one size this down and this size right there. And if you're on a time limit, that time limit might get pushed when you got to brush all those detangles out. Please make sure you keep a silk scarf. We got a nice little pillowcase right here. So again, we got pillowcases, silk pillowcases, silk scarves. This is the best way to try to, in hopes, keep the hair when you wake up. You won't have to spend that much time on it. You know, you will be able to just spray some water on it, use some gel, use some moisturizers, and go. You know, that's our goal. And let's be honest, this is kids. You can control kids, but it's only to a certain degree. You know, kids are still gonna be kids at the end of the day. And the best way to be prepared for back to school, especially when it comes to hair, is keep you your own little bag. You know, put your pillowcase in it, put your scarf in it, put your spray and all your brushes. When kids want to be kids and they get in the bathroom and they're playing with their hair and they use up all the conditioner, use up all the products, or break every single hair bow and rubber band that you you have, you're okay because you have your own stuff here in your bag and you can just pack it all up and just be ready. Alright guys, so I'm Jasmine and this is
Mini-me.
Nyla, my mini-me, and we hope that you enjoyed our video. Back to school products.
Yes.
Make sure you're prepared because kids are going to be kids, but we need to be parents and be prepared for back to school. Have your products ready and know that even though you are on a crunch time, you can still be what?
Even though you're on the time limit, you still can be cute.
And quick.
Yes.
Cute and quick.
Yep.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching us today. Bye.
Bye.